Hello and welcome to our video presentation of our 2000 Mercedes E240 Elegance automatic, acquired from a local family. We know this car. The gentleman owner sadly passed away when the car was approximately 4 years, and this vehicle remained sat in the garage until we recently took acquisition and recommissioned it. So in preparation for sale, we discovered some minor corrosion on the front wheel arches, door bottoms and usual vulnerable areas of this era of Mercedes. It really wasn't major. We've got photographs of this vehicle when we first took acquisition, but given the rare low ownership and mileage and potential increase in value, we thought we'd recommission this car, including paint, and bring it up to a standard that is now literally better than new. So Mercedes at the time, due to poor quality paint and materials, didn't quite get the rust prevention correct on these cars. So we've actually put this through quite a costly process to bring it back up to not only a very good appearance, but the paint will preserve the bodywork and the longevity will be better than when this car came out of the factory. We can elaborate on this. We've got photographs before, during the process, and obviously now the car sits looking quite literally better than brand new. We also had the wheels powder coated, and it did have the correct Pirelli tyres on it, but they'd been on the car for quite literally 16-17 years, so we had those replaced with some like for like brand new Pirelli tyres. We've also put the car through a major service, fitted a new fuel pump, gone through all the consumables with a Mercedes-Benz specialist, and this car not only looks new, it now drives like new. It's exceptional in every respect. As I'm walking around and talking, I'm just trying to show the usual vulnerable areas, and one can see this car now presents in a near perfect condition. Extremely rare to find one of these with such low mileage. Got the original number plates. These are delaminating, but we've left them on just to keep the originality. Falcon was the Lincoln franchise Mercedes dealer at the time, and while we're at the boot area, I'll just show the inside. Still got the original unused Pirelli spare toolkit, all original sealant, factory sealant. Absolute time warp condition. Moving on to the interior, the first thing that is very noticeable when you open the door on this car is the smell. It smells like new. Smells like a new Mercedes of this era. It's a non-smoker car. The rear looks unused. Even the kick plates. Frankly, this car would put some nearly new Mercedes that come out of the factory today to absolute shame, based on its condition and wear. Although they did suffer with rust, these cars, they were arguably built better than the later cars that came from the Mercedes factory. So all the switchgear has a new feel to it. The steering wheels are worn. We'll go around to the driver's side. We have also featured some photographs of the underside of this car. which also resembles something nearly new. It's got the factory xenon headlamps. No wear to the seat bolsters, no wear to the steering wheel. Just zoom in there, you can still see the original texture. Just under 6,500 miles, running perfectly, no warning lights. This car drives as smooth as silk. It was a little lumpy when we first road tested it after its service, which was purely down to the fact that it had been sat on the same tyres in the same position. But the brand new Pirelli soon resolved that. No significant defects, scratches, dents, chips anywhere on this vehicle. Very, very clean. Under the bonnet, we've not lathered it in silicone or cleaner, we've just given it a wipe over and a dust. So there we have it, one owner, sub 6,500 miles, fully recommissioned, major service, brand new Pirellis, and paint rectification to ensure the next owner doesn't go through the pain that Mercedes owners did on these cars, sadly, due to corrosion. We've got all invoices for the works that we've had done, and there is some service history and MOT history prior to that. Warranted mileage, to clarify. There are no stories with this car other than it's genuinely been stored by a family. Who ironically was only 2 or 3 miles from our location. We can disclose more information on this for any serious buyers. But an absolute pleasure to restore, and will provide a unique ownership experience for the next owner. It's almost too good to use, but should one wish to do so, it's literally like going back in time. Thank you for watching.